This drawing is called Because Hugs Not Drugs, and it started when I was in Washington State and I was stuck in a laundromat with nothing to draw, and all I had was my pencil bag, and it had this little lamb and this little bunny on it, and I took that as inspiration. So I drew this very, very sinister looking robo bunny with tentacles, and so I scanned one of my drawings and brought it into Photoshop and made it super light, and then just printed it out on regular copy paper from a copy machine and started to fill it in. And I had been wanting to color in my drawings for a long time, and I thought that I needed to finish filling my filling my sketchbook. Like, I didn't deserve to color in any of the drawings until I had completely finished. And I'm like 5 pages away from being done with my sketchbook, and I just couldn't wait anymore. So I took the drawing and I inked it, and then I scanned it, and then I took it into Photoshop and made it super light, and then I just printed it out on regular old printer paper, and then I went about coloring it in. And when I first started coloring it in, I didn't have a lot of different colors. I think I just had some pinks. This is what I used, and it's a limited palette, and I think that's what kept it from getting too crazy. Just some grays and some pinks, no blue at all. This is the Pentel brush pen. It's Japanese. It's got real hairs at the tip, so it provides this super flexible point that makes the line really varied and gives the line some personality, so it's not uniform. It's one of my favorite pens in the whole wide world. At first, I didn't like the colors that I'd chosen for the limited palette, but then as I kept working on it, I knew that maybe limiting access to all the different colors that I have was a good thing, because sometimes I think you can get overwhelmed by all the different options you have. Sometimes self-limiting is the best way to keep yourself from being paralyzed by all of the choices that you have. So anyway, the characters on my pencil case are a little bunny and a little lamb, and so I took those two characters and I created a scenario where this lamb was being kind of menaced by this scary robo bunny thing with tentacles and a weird snaky friend, and they seem to be in communication with each other. And then there are the stars that can see what's happening but can't help. And the star is horrified by what he sees, but he's too far away to help. And so I liked it so much I decided to animate it.